Well, it's not like me sitting down.
No, you can sit down in this game. That's how it's designed.
Well, hold on.
Do 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 do. Test. Oh damn, we're like a straight up fucking space station, yo. How you looking, Amber?
No, I don't. Oh.
Now you don't have what? Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, you just keep breaking up.
Hold on, let me. Who's that?
Star Trek bridge crew, elbows stuck.
Alright, how do I sound now? Would your gusto better?
Oh yeah, you sound much better.
Okay. So that's set for a little while. Now I have to figure out why I don't have any controls. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, going through the intro again. Let's try this again.
I believe in you.
Yes. Be smarter than the VR headset. No, I'm destroying the controller.
What'd you do?
Okay. Hey, I can reach stuff now.
Hey, sweet.
Alright, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Please take a moment. Yes, yes, yes. To familiarize yourself with the controls. No, don't do this to me. Oh god. Watson voice command functionality available. Probably not for me.
No, we don't really need it. Did you want to do training first?
I just clicked on avatar.
Oh, okay. I did that, so you're good. Do your thing. Gotta make an avatar. Shit. That's like rule number
Hell
1.
yeah.
Fucking A, are you
Hell
kidding
yeah. I look like Data!
me? You're gonna be one of those crazy droids? Androids?
That was my default. I wish it would let me. This is so maddening.
What's wrong? Is like the panel is the panel like right in front of you, or is it far off?
Yeah, the panel's right in front of me. It's just my arms won't reach any of the options.
It's fucking weird. And when you click down the center stick, does it do anything?
When I hold down the center stick,
Yeah, the left one?
it recenters it, but I still can't reach the screen in front of me. I can reach randomize. I can't reach my character type to choose masculine or feminine.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, my elbows are locked at a 90-degree angle. Are your elbows locked at a 90-degree angle?
No.
You can extend your arms out completely?
Yes.
I cannot. My elbows are locked at 90 degrees.
I'm Googling. Star Trek bridge crew arms stuck Reddit.
Is there a whole Reddit thread on it?
No, that was me Googling. I was using my voice to Google, so I didn't have to type.
Oh, I see.
mean, I'm not seeing anything. You're like the only person in existence.
Shit. Doesn't that figure? Only thing I can do is to restart everything.
Yeah, that's really all I got. I know that sucks, but...
Yeah. That's alright, let me see if I can restart real quick. Shut everything down. Yes, I know. VR hardware error. Yep.
I'll just unplug that piece.
Alright. I'll force you to close. Little biatch.
I love how we're straight up just going into the DLC instead of even playing the base game. Fucking cracking me up.
Okay. Oh man, I scuffed up my controller.
Oh, mine's got... Yeah, you don't even want to fucking know. Punching shit. Luckily, I mean, they're pretty tough, so... At least they seem to be so far. Do. Well... Oh my golly. I love how I'm in like a little transport ship.
I know, it's so cool.
Oh, there's a little bottle back there for drinky drinks.
What?
About to get crunk. Oh, I turned on the J.J. Abrams lights. Now all the lights have like... In the graphic settings, you can make all the lights
Bloom
have like
effects?
streams and shit. Yeah, bloom effects. Yeah.
That's so fun. Come on, buddy.
Oh, that's fucking tight. I like that actually. All fucking Star Warsy or Star Trekky. Ship
They
is
should make a
looking
Star Wars
tight.
game like this.
I mean, Elite Dangerous would probably be the closest thing.
Sweet.
Someone was working on a mod to make one of the old like Jedi Academy games or some shit like that VR.
Uh-huh.
And apparently someone's made a mod for Blade and Sorcerer where you can have lightsabers
Whoa.
and fight people.
Hell yeah.
Excuse
Alright,
me.
now my Oculus Home doesn't want to load up for some reason.
Well, golly gee. Did you close out the Oculus app and open it back up?
I did. Let me try again.
Thing at all. If you go
I
to
know.
the settings in the Oculus app on your PC and then hit beta and then restart software, it'll like even flush the temp and all that.
Where is that? Under settings?
You go to settings, and in the far right category, beta, and then restart software.
Sweet. Let's try that. See what that do.
Oh, there's the Enterprise. Hi, Enterprise. Hi. I'm going to fly you. I'm going to fly you. How you doing? Have you thought about what position you want to do?
I don't know. I definitely don't want to be captain yet.
I mean, you know. I'm basically Captain Kirk in real life, so.
Do you double fist punch everything?
Not trying to brag. I've had a lot of trouble with tribbles in my day. Taking a lot of penicillin from, from bones.
Yeah. Let's try this one more time.
Look at that planet. Boop.
It's pretty.
Boop the planet.
Did you just boop that planet?
I booped it.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna call it for the night.
Oh.
And try again tomorrow.
And then I'm gonna scour the internet.
Will you be able to play? Will you be able to play tomorrow?
I can. My mom gets in town Wednesday night. So, okay. I mean, if I play tomorrow night, I probably shouldn't Tuesday night, just because I need to do a lot of shit before she gets here, but...
I gotcha.
But also... I'll probably do it after you go to bed tonight, a lot of it. So that way I can play more VR, so...
Woo!
The highlight to my year, getting to play VR with you. Awesome.
I've been jonesing for it. Like, can the holidays be over already?
Yeah, I was basically like, could you stop having a family? Thanks. Appreciate it. Could you be sad already and come play VR games with me, like me?
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's really weird poking your eye in this game. Yeah. Pick my nose. Any luck?
No, I'm trying one more thing.
Now I'm curious if it does it in other games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I will tweet at these motherfuckers right now. I'll be like, hey fam.
Hey, alright, so I'm back in my Oculus home, so this is progress.
Now you gotta launch Steam VR, and then launch the game, and then it'll launch Uplay, and then it'll open the game.
Yep. Alright, so now I'm going to Steam. We are launching Steam VR. Okay, progress.
Have you ever played Space Team on your phone with people?
What's that about?
It's this game where like you each have a panel on your phone display and you're all on a spaceship together, and like certain people will get orders and they have to like scream out the orders, and other people have to follow along, like turn the Doomaflachi to level 3, or like flip the anti-gravity switch to off, or like, and someone has to find it and click it if they have it, and it's real hectic, right? Well, apparently there's a version of that coming to VR, and it's gonna be fucking sick.
Aw, sweet.
It's like a party game. And I love party games.
Okay, yep. Start trying. Yep. Press any button. Yep. Controller. Yep. Recenter. Yep. Sorry, decenter. Oh, recenter. Okay. Connecting. Okay. Please read carefully. Blah 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 blah. Okay. And here's the intro.
If you die in VR, you die in real life.
Oh no, this is not Sword Art Online.
I've never watched that.
Oh, it's so good! Just watch the first season. The first season is so good.
What's it on?
The second season is pretty good. The third season is meh, not so good. But the first season, I really liked season 1. I can't remember what we watched it on, honestly. It was a long time ago. Did we watch it on Hulu, maybe?
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
See, you know it. You know this shit. Oh, okay.
Oh, Tay.
Right hand grab. Select. Left hand. Here. Oh man. Oh man, I can reach so much farther. Oh. Alright, this is the real test. This is the real test. I got my avatar.
Avatar creator.
Yes! I can reach!
Yay!
I can reach!
The power of VR.
Ooh, do I want to be Vulcan? I don't want to be emotionless. I want to have outbursts.
Here's the
I
thing,
want to
though.
have reactions.
If you pick a Vulcan, do you have to roleplay a Vulcan? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. If you pick a droid, you have to say things like "does not compute."
Does not compute.
Damn, they don't give me much on the hairstyles for these girls, do they?
Then we'd have to go on a mission and find Babu Frick so you can hack my brain.
Oof, oof.
Still is the best scene in the movie. God.
Oof.
What, you looking tight? You looking cool?
Oh no.
You my little green screen beauty?
Pissed.
You my green skin beauty?
Pissed.
Let's go. Oh fuck, you made a fucking pissed off looking old lady?
Yeah.
God, retire already. Get off my shit.
Ooh. Adjust features.
It's basically like option A, B, C, D, black, Asian, white. I don't know what the other one is. Doo-doo, 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 boo-boo, 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 boo-boo. Welcome to Menu Simulator 2019. If you're OCD about buttons, this is the stream for you.
Ooh. Ooh, so many variations on the hair colors.
Yeah, and then you can hit intensity or something over to the right to make it like super bright, shit like that.
Dude, that's so cool. Ooh, I gotta. Hello.
Let me know when you get back to the main menu. I'm curious what your rank is over on the right.
Okay.
That's the ship right there. That's the one. Look at it. Dang, boy. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Something else I need to do for you is I need to do that Oculus Dev thing where we up the resolution on your headset. It's super easy and it doesn't take like, crazy hacking or anything. You just like change a number, and then it ups the res on the Quest via the link because you have the graphics power to do it. So the graphics card's OP as fuck. Pew 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 pew. How we looking?
Oh, that's so cool, dude. I'm almost done.
No worries.
Wow! I want to be fit. I want to be fit.
Get some physique.
Okay. It shows that I'm an ensign.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
So I
I
need to
couldn't
do-
remember. You
I
want to do
need to
training?
do training.
Let's do it
correct?
together. I mean, not together, but we'll both do it at the same time.
Okay. I'm ready whenever you are.
'Cause I don't remember how to play this fucking game. I just started it, so let's do this shit. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm hitting it now.
Loading training.
This is so exciting. Shut up, Leslie.
I must not have this game on my SSD. Holy shit.
Taking a while to load there.
Loading screen of doom. I'm going to fix that.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator.
What's up, bro?
Our system is currently configured to train command
Woo.
crew of Aegis-class starships.
Hello.
Here you may learn
Alright.
about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge,
Okay.
and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations.
Sounds good, fam.
Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship here in the simulator
Okay.
before moving on to the real thing.
Alright. Station menu. Captain.
As
Hello.
captain, you are in overall command of the crew. It is your responsibility
James Kirk,
to
Desperado.
communicate with
No, you
and
don't
to
want Nato.
coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge. You'll receive important updates on mission status. And
Oh, like
also
texts.
have direct control of the main
Tweets.
view screen.
Objectives.
The captain's objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission. Updates from support crew and Starfleet Command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your crew needs to accomplish. Open the objectives feed now.
View objectives.
Some objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective. Direct your crew accordingly. In all cases, your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information. Sometimes you will receive additional information to help with your mission. Keep an eye out for your intel feed, located near your objective readout for tips and hints.
Hail.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or other ships are received. If the message is accompanied by video, it will be displayed on the main view screen. Answer the incoming hail now.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship. As captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. The status information available to you is helpful, but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Whoa!
What? Which part?
I just did the
As
external
captain,
view.
you have the same maps at your fingertips as your
Holy
helm and
shit.
tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a target for tactical, or to specify a destination for helm. Targets and nearby destinations are selected from the local map, which shows objects of interest around you. Now touch any object on the map to select it as your target. Some orders you give to the crew require you to first designate a target or destination, exactly as you just did. When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system. to select
Hey,
the
what's up,
available
Shy?
commands.
Welcome,
Remember,
brother.
some commands
Drunk as
will
fuck,
first
huh? I
require
like
that
it.
you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central
Damn.
console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
Look at engineering. Select power to engines.
Prioritizing
Oh,
power to
sweet.
engines.
Welcome, brother. Doing a little Star Trek here, bro.
Full power to engines.
When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
Maximizing power to engines.
Staying with them. Target selected. Scanning. Scan complete, Captain.
Oh, that's fucking tight.
Impulse engines allow the ship to rapidly traverse great distances within a star system. When playing with an AI crew, you will need to choose a destination and give the orders to prepare for and initiate impulse travel. First, choose a destination from your impulse map. You need to select a destination from the impulse map. Now give the order to prepare for impulse. Your chief engineer will give more power to the engines, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship. Tell the crew to engage impulse flight.
Laying course for impulse.
About to blast on out of here, fool.
Course plotted. On your
Dude,
mark.
that is so cool.
Aye.
Pew!
The ship's warp drive can generate a warp field, distorting space around the Aegis and allowing you to travel to other star systems much faster than the speed of light. When playing with an AI crew, the captain chooses a destination and gives the orders to prepare for and initiate warp travel. Always bear in mind
Oh,
that
tight.
charging the warp coils consumes most of the ship's power.
I lowered my armchair
The
arms to
Aegis will
match
not
the
be able
game.
to maintain a full combat stance
Nice.
during these critical seconds. To go to warp, first choose
One thing I did is I
destination
kind of
from your
like
warp
set up
map.
straight a
You
little
need
high
to select
and
a
back a little bit and
destination from the
recentered,
warp
and it
map.
brought everything like right to me, you know?
Now give the order to prepare for warp. Your chief engineer will direct power to the warp coils, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship to the correct heading. Now tell your crew to engage the warp drive.
On your mark.
Coils ready.
Aye, Captain.
We warping, dog. Let's go. Alright, we warped out.
Captains have control of the main view screen. You may choose to display any of several different overlays on the view screen, with information about your ship's system status. Try the different views and overlays available. The target and magnify views only work when you are targeting another ship or object. Magnify provides an up-close view of your selected target. Target view provides enhanced situational awareness, showing both your own ship and your target at once. Sometimes, as captain, you may wish to take temporary control over another command station. This allows you to perform any of the functions of that role, Then return to the captain's chair when ready. You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another station, look at any of your AI command crew and activate orders mode. Now choose the Take Over option. You can return to the captain's chair at any time by tapping the Orders Mode button again. In emergency situations, you can sound a red alert to notify your ship's crew. If you are playing with an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating red alert now.
Roger that. Shields raised. Torpedoes on.
As helmsman, you are the ship's navigator, responsible for maneuvering the ship and navigating within and between star systems. Your crew depends on you to get the ship wherever needed, to avoid collisions with hazards in space, and to maneuver for tactical advantage in combat situations.
Star Trek bridge crew, voice commands.
Hmm.
You doing good?
Uh-huh.
I'm about to start the training for the
Your local map can be used to mark
helmsman.
ships and objects as waypoints,
Ah,
to check
nice.
your proximity to hazards, and gauge when you are close to being detected by hostiles. Touch any target on the map to select it. Your basic maneuvering controls allow you to give the ship forward or reverse thrust, to steer the ship to port or starboard, and to move the ship up or down on its vertical axis. The amount of thrust you can give depends on the amount of power your chief engineer allocates to engines. The more power your engines have, the more responsive the ship will be. Maneuvering controls are only available when your local map view is active. The throttle controls your speed and also allows you to reverse or make a full stop.
That's so funny.
Your ship's impulse drive allows you to travel quickly between planets and other points of interest within a star system. To travel via impulse, you'll first need to plot a course by choosing a destination on the impulse map. Once the course is plotted, you will then need to align your ship with the appropriate heading and engage the impulse drive. Be aware, the impulse drive cannot be engaged unless the chief engineer has allocated sufficient power. Select any point of interest in the star system to plot a course to that destination. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course. Grab and push your throttle to engage the impulse drive. The ship's computer will automatically follow the course you plotted. The ship's warp drive can distort space around the ship to propel it faster than light across the vast distances between star systems. The tremendous amount of energy needed for warp travel will require you to coordinate closely with the chief engineer. To travel by warp, it is your responsibility to plot a course by selecting a star system on your warp map. When the course is plotted, you will need to align the ship with the proper heading. Before you can enter warp, your chief engineer will have to prepare the ship and charge the warp coils. Select a star system to plot a course to it. Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course. Push your throttle to engage the warp drive. The warp coils can only receive charge for a limited time. The chief engineer will need to prepare the ship for warp again.
Warp coils charging. Warp coils charged. Warp coil discharged. Warp coil charge is about.
Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As helmsman, the more thrust you are using, the farther away the Aegis can be detected. On your local map, you'll see a ring that expands and contracts as the ship's signature increases or decreases. When other ships come within that ring, they will detect the Aegis. As the tactical officer, you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners. In combat situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect the ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat situations. It is the tactical officer's responsibility to scan nearby ships and other objects in the environment to reveal vital information about them. In order to scan anything or to fire on it, you must first target it. To select a target, simply select the appropriate icon on your map. Once you've selected a target, a display will show all currently known information about your selection. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. You will often need to scan a target to learn more about it, or to locate people or objects of interest in another vessel. Some objects are scanned with a simple, general scanning action. This happens automatically when the object is targeted. More complex objects, like other ships, can be scanned for specific properties, such as the locations of any weak points in a ship's system. When an object has many features to scan, scanning them all at once is much slower than scanning a single specific system. Scanning is required before it's possible to transport people or cargo off of another vessel, or before being able to target weak spots of an enemy's ship systems. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map. Here you can select what systems you want to scan. Scanning a single system will always be faster than scanning multiple at once. Also, the closer the ship is to the target, the faster you can scan. As Tactical Officer, you have control over raising and lowering the ship's shields. When raised, the shields will charge up to maximum strength over time. They are your best defense against damage to the ship. When shields are lowered or down to 0 strength, any damage to the ship may cause serious harm to onboard systems, or even loss of life to your crew. When shields are raised, the Chief Engineer can direct power to them to increase their effectiveness. Raise the shields now. There is a delay while power is channeled into the shield emitters before the shields come online. In a combat situation, remember that you need to raise shields before the enemy fires. Photon torpedoes are a devastating weapon. They can automatically track a moving target and deliver heavy damage on impact. However, before you can fire them, you must first give the order to arm them. Arm your torpedoes now. Each torpedo tube takes time to load. Your supply of torpedoes for any mission is limited, so use them wisely. Target the nearby ship and fire torpedoes at it. Phasers are a versatile energy weapon. They continually charge over time, and when fully charged, your phaser banks hold enough energy to fire multiple shots at your target. Phaser banks automatically track your target, but only if it is within the indicated firing arc and within the current range of your weapons. The effective range and damage of your phasers is controlled by the amount of energy the Chief Engineer allocates to them. Target the nearby ship and fire phasers at it. Phasers
Did you
can be
finish
used
your
to precisely
tutorials?
target weak spots of another vessel.
Almost. I
To
still
use
got to do
this
engineer,
ability,
but
you
I can
must
skip it.
first scan the desired subsystem of a target, such as its
What time is it?
rockets or engines. Once scanned,
It
you must then
is
select that system.
12:04
As
your
long as
time.
a scanned system is selected,
Ugh.
phasers will auto-target that
No.
You call it?
system's weak points. To hit a
I
subsystem,
should.
target shields
Well, now we know how to
must be
play.
down or inactive.
Yes.
Second,
I'll have all day. I'll
facing
have the day
target.
tomorrow to
If
decide
the
what I want to
target
do.
shields are raised,
Definitely
or
not
you are
Captain.
attacking
Nobody's
from the
Captain
wrong
for sure.
angle, firing in
I
subsystem targeting
can't
mode will
decide
do
though.
minimal
They're
damage.
the
When
helm,
dealing
tactical
with other
engineer. They
ships,
all look fun.
targeting individual systems is a good way to disable them or neutralize a threat without outright destroying the ship.
I'm gonna
This
try and
may
memorize the
sometimes
voice
be
commands,
necessary to
because the
accomplish
captain
Oh,
can
nice.
use
Target the nearby
voice
ship
commands
and
to
scan its weapon
talk to the AI.
systems.
So like, let's say you're
Oh, hell
helmsman,
yeah.
I can be like power to shields, power to whatever, engage warp, whatever we got to do. So
Right. That's freaking awesome. See, and that's really good because I wouldn't be able to do that anyway because my mic doesn't work.
that's true.
So
Good point.
it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Now Now select
For
the
now.
ship's
Yeah, I'll have
weapon
to
systems
decide.
to lock on
I
to
don't
their
know. I don't even know which
requirements.
one I'm leaning
Your
towards because I'll
phasers
think
are now
about
in
one and it
subsystem
sounds fun, and
targeting
then I'll think
mode.
about the other one.
Fire
I'm like,
them
that sounds
for a
fun
precision
too.
attack. Until the target's shields are down, you will not be able to hit the targeted system.
Alright, I'll think about it. Yep, I'm gonna call it though.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I need to go to bed. Even though I don't have to work OT tomorrow, so I can go to work at like 7, I'm actually really tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's quite alright. But I got my avatar set, I got the tutorial finished. I'm excited to do this. We're doing this tomorrow. You have no choice.
I'm down. Hit me up.
Yay!
Actually,
What do you work tomorrow?
beam me up, Scotty.
Oh!
I work 9 to 6 your time.
Oh, sweet.
So we can get a whole lot of gaming in like we did today.
Hell yeah. I'm down for
Very
that.
good. You have damaged
So
the
cool.
targeted
I
system.
love I even love the reflection, the lighting reflection in my small spacecraft.
I love how you can see like scratches on the glass and shit.
Yes, it's kind of concerning a little bit.
Various systems of the ship.
Well, I was flying,
These
so, you know.
weather vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis
Of
is
course.
designed to
Why
avoid
am I not
detection at
surprised?
ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible